I write it now. Wanna start up initiating a text sequence?
Hiya! Victor, I thought you said you were ready. I took that as a cue to swap over to.
Yeah, no, I just did. I just did.
Okay. Hiya! It's Lilith, and I'm here with Victor and Basil. Victor?
Hey, yeah. How you doing, people?
Hi.
It's Victor.
Sorry, I feel like the inclusion of me and everything just goes to shit the moment I appear.
Nah, no worries, no worries.
Right, so today we'll be writing and reading fan fiction about ourselves and other towns within Infinite Live. This will be very interesting. I can't wait to see what cursed content we all come up with.
Kinda curious as well, and also curious of what Connor will make us write about. Hope it's nothing too embarrassing, or else I'm looking for him down. To ask for some explanation on why.
Right, so
Whoops, that's not what I want to open.
I guess we'll wait for Connor to give us our first prompt, then we'll start
And
writing
to
them.
screens. Yeah.
So wait, also, I just got a message.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the doc.
Alright, so I guess we'll go over to screens where we can show what we're writing and mute each other.
Yeah. Going for the same.
Right, I'll see you once the round's
Yeah,
over or whatever. I'm sure Connor will talk us through it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm quite sure for the same.
I'm just...
Right, I'll see you all soon.
Alright.
Alright, so hang on, I'll resize Victor and Basil a bit. Not that really matters right now, but I'm just do it quickly. Need to start writing. Okay, there. Anyway, so what's the first prompt? Derek invites Ilya what she believes to be a romantic date. Ilya assumes it's phone business and to become a minion in a scheme to overthrow the boss. Alright, so this will be interesting. Let's see. Ilya was at home planning their to overthrow Connor. They tried many times. None of their plans worked. Just clear up other notifications in Discord so I can more clearly see when I get another DM from Connor. Okay. Suddenly, she heard phone. And she looked at it. It was oh wait, sorry. Right pronouns. Oh. Beep. Up. Hello? Wait, I should put... He wants... No, put that away. Asked to no one in collapse. They picked up. Hello? Hello. Yeah. It said I'll be no pun intended. Nah, that doesn't work. So I be free this and was if you do the play joining at you rest that This yeah. Derek of Connor's oldest We are just running fanfic, aren't you? Yes, that's That's what I described
Floats in plot twist.
in the
Lilith
title
Kalima
and
is
the intro.
secretly authoring her own
Lilith
afterlife
is secretly
saga.
offering her own Afterlife
Spooky
saga.
canon incoming.
I mean, I'm sure one of the story prompts will involve me, so maybe I will be. But someone else be starting it. He... Wait, point better than them. That's fantastic. Let's go. Right. Derek. I'll see you at 12. And up. Campaign joy is overthrow Okay, so now to Derek's point of view. Bum. Elements of in I've in love. Oh, it's time for something. Oh. Okay, just in there. Okay. Well, I've written my portion. I think I did a pretty good job.
You know, despite I feel like I forgot how to write for a second. I was like, it was just running around in circles for like a good 3 minutes.
Victor, you're still muted. Victor, it says you're not deafened, but says you're still muted.
I thought I had fuck it, no correction needed. You fix it in case I don't care. Too lazy to correct. I just wrote out whatever I wanted. Since I had no time to correct in the meantime.
Well, that just makes more interesting.
Goodbye to that mess.
Yeah, I mean, mine wasn't too much of a mess. Even though some, even though I wanted to add some probably getting.
Don't give away too much.
Yeah.
I wish that my audio didn't pick up so much background noise. I have so much background noise in my house right
I
now.
mean, it's not that much.
I don't know. I'm worried about it on my stream. I can't really do much about it because of where I am, but at the same time, it's like,
It's not
move
too bad.
elsewhere.
Can work, I guess.
Oh yeah.
We make mistakes so we can learn from them and correct them.
I guess.
Right, so, getting next prompt soon.
If Connor remembers to, pass us those prompts. I also am gonna give him a wiki wakey.
Ugh. Right, there's a DM from Connor.
Alright.
Oh boy.
You gave me my own.
Oh.
Alright,
Boss, you just gave me my own finger.
Whoopsies. Or did you click the
Connor.
first link instead of the second one?
No. It's literally the same one. It's literally the same link. I have a both.
Well...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Comunque non io Toby qua.
Okay.
Well,
I'm
my
gonna-
followers on YouTube just says, Tobey Maguire was better.
Okay, so I'm guessing
Wait,
I'm
oh.
not supposed to have this one.
Oh.
Connor
Oopsies.
deleted it from the DMs.
Yeah, it did the same to me. Well, who's to know it's not just us having scuff.
I mean, that's more scuff on the boss side, not mine.
Yeah,
Because
that's what
I'm
I was,
like, okay,
that's what I was saying.
What is streaming if not
That's
having
what I'm
scuff?
saying.
That's...
Oh, Jesus. What is this? Oh my god, boss. What did you do?
Oh, here's a new DM from Connor.
Oh god!
But that's... Wait, now I'm getting confused. Is this just so we can't try and cheat by not... Wait. Well, this is... I also got the one I had before, but now there's another prompt written. I thought the way it worked was that we get to see it. Well, this is getting confusing.
Just give me a minute. That's very scuff. Give me 1 moment. I've messed up the order from the get-go, and everything's wrong.
So wait, did he give me the wrong one or like? I'm getting confused now. Wait.
Yeah.
Great job, Connor. You're doing so great, Connor.
I know he's doing technically great, but like, I'm genuinely confused. I want my mom.
Hey,
Mommy.
hopefully he'll get it right this time. Mm-hmm.
Voglio partecipare per addobbare.
Connor's confused by the passing, I think.
Mm.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I thought the first story I got was I was supposed to work on. That seemed perfectly fine, but then when he gave me a link back to the story I worked on, and that.
Yeah.
That should fix it. Thank you,
Yeah.
boss. Really kind of you. For real.
He's so confused.
Okay, so I have to send the mine to. Okay,
Huh?
so Victor, send yours to Lilith. Okay, I gotta say, I was confused on who I had to send mine
Okay.
to. There you go, Lilith. Have fun.
Right, so I'll open up the one I had before.
Alright, okay, mine was actually correct.
Hey. Now.
Because I feel like Connor
Mhm.
Connor was getting confused because of the different the way that they're set up. The round, like there are 3 rounds, and maybe he
Oh.
was looking at it wrong.
Right, and I take it I give mine to.
I get yours.
Okay, I'll send you a message, Basil. Okay, there you go.
Right, that's the one that I just had.
Alright. Okay, well, I'll get to work on my second prompter. I'll talk to you all once
We
it's
are
over.
meeting up.
Yep. You're on the other side. Right, so what do we have here? Spectre, Shiro, and Soma start their morning in the office. Shiro woke up a bit later than her usual time as she changed from her pajama to her usual stream outfit, as she then went out of the house and walked towards the Infinite Live office, which was quite conveniently close to her house. After entering the office, Shiro saw Spectre and Soma chatting, as Soma was preparing something in a cauldron for a stream while Spectre was drinking something from a mug and saw Shiro too. Hey Shiro, you're finally here, said Spectre before taking a sip from the mug. Shiro smelled something weird as if it was gasoline and Spectre asked Spectre about, why do I smell gasoline? Spectre chuckled before replying, that's because I'm drinking some right now, you know, me being made of flames and such. Shiro gave him a confused look. Aren't flames like magical or something? Spectre replied, well, as long as it burns, well, magic or not, it does get the job done, fill me up. Joe face palm from that pun before move. So, how about you, son? What's cooking there? Then Son replied, oh, this for Connor, since he asked me for something extra strong to keep him awake as he works, so his concoction should be as powerful as lifetime.
Ooh,
Various
ghostly
brands,
narrators
coffee, and
could
some
really
legally
set
questionable
the mood.
substances.
Got anyone in mind to bring those spooky scripts to life?
So I have to get the co-workers to voice the Slayer down line. Okay. Should be about as powerful as a lifetime supply of energy drink from various brands of coffee, some legally questionable stimulants. as next action. Trust me, this stuff can make. Trust me, even corpse make run math on Mark 3. Okay. Prompt 2, they go on a lunch break. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let's see. Some time. Victor. Zero. Recording of think two punch. Let's see. That was tiring. That was tiring. Picture. Can you even what time? Let me. I have an idea of going. Let me just. Sure. I'm thinking, can you even get Can you even get tired? Sure. What do you mean? Well, no. Tuh. Soma. I'm Campiofied. Look at and it's talking about how some I need to take it easy. After that, I didn't. Oh my. And oh, that's like Zero. I know. Can't even tell us. It Hello? So have been nice. Infinite. I've had recently a contract to produce videos. The problem was music is where you at a ridiculous at the it was much more Connor and he knew this his company and his talent needed. What the? Who? Even was it? To summer. I okay. at all. Okay, is it time? Oh, right. There, I think I should make that work. Okay, I wasn't quite sure where I was heading at first, but
Hello.
hello. I wasn't really sure where my story was heading at first, but then I think I managed to get onto a stable direction.
I didn't know if I was reading.
I
things
forgot
properly.
I had the. Yeah, I forgot I had my mic off. As I was trying to say. True. So the next prompt I gotta pass it to who? To Basil, to Lilith, or what?
Well, you pass your prompt to Mila, so I imagine you'll be passing it to Basil next.
I guess so. I mean,
I guess I'll be
also-
guessing I'll be passing
I
my road over to you.
think. I mean, it's supposed to go in a circle, right? So it should.
Yeah,
just
so
go in
pass it to the person
same-
you didn't pass it to last time.
Okay.
So-
You're telling us to give it back to us? Connor's telling it because.
No. Meaning, Basil, you
Yeah, pass to the person that you didn't pass it to. I'd have to give you back yours.
No.
Yeah, that's-
I
I'm
imagine you
confused.
mean the story you were just working on.
Yes, then I would be. What do you mean? No, the news. Yeah, and I'd be
Okay,
handing
so
the
I
story.
No,
Alright, so the last story we worked on, I gotta pass it to Lilith.
no. You'd be passing it to Basil now. You passed it to me last time.
Yeah, and
so...
I gave my story to Victor originally, so Victor is handing me my story back.
No. I think you're passing the story that you were just working on.
Yes, the story that I was just working on is yours. So I would be handing your story back to you.
What do you mean? Not the original. The one
that's the one that I had.
Yeah, not the original story. The one that you received from another town. Like so. So you'd be passing the one. No. You'd be passing the one you received from me to Victor.
But I already passed the story to Victor. That's the problem.
Well, did you pass the one from me
Connor-
to Victor?
Because Connor said pass to the person you didn't pass it to last time. So saying that, I wouldn't be passing to Victor, I'd be passing it to Lilith.
Yeah, so
basically, I think
you'd
I
be
should
passing it to me.
And
You'd be
the new
passing-
story that I have is the story that you gave it to me. So, Lilith, you should be giving me your story.
I did. No, not my story.
No, the new one.
Yeah, the new story I received.
Yes, you have to pass it to me.
Okay, I did.
I don't have a DM.
What?
The new one, the third
wait.
one, the third story.
Alright, so... Okay, you'd be receiving that from Victor.
No.
Wait, what? What do you mean?
Lilith, you have a story right now. You have to pass it to me. I have passed the story to Victor. Victor
What?
should be passing one to
What?
you.
Yeah. in case
no,
I-
Wait, didn't Victor pass to me last time?
Yes, and that's the problem because then we would be passing each other our stories back to us.
I'm very confused right
There
now.
are three stories.
Okay, so
There are three stories.
Okay, Connor's made it simple. Open the story you haven't touched.
Yes,
yeah, I was
that's the
about
thing.
I was about to blast with the how's it called with the soundboard to
Okay,
wake you up.
So there are 3 stories there. Open the one that you haven't touched.
Yeah.
See, so the story that you just had in the last round, you would move in the same direction that we did the first round.
Okay,
So that it would go in a circle, so that everyone touched it.
Basil, slow down. Connor put 3 stories in the chat. Which one haven't you touched?
Day in the office. I'm assuming that's the one that you had in round 2.
Okay, yes. Okay, so open that one and edit it. Right, we got everything sorted? We all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
So do we have a timer up yet? I'm on the wrong account!
Damn.
Okay. Alright, I'll see you on the other side. Right, glad that's been sorted. Okay, so... let's see. Okay, Sinner! Basil appeared, wrapping a bundle of monochrome papers in front of the canicle. I need help. What is that? Did you have a child or something while you've been MIA or something? No, it's much worse than that. Unveiling the bundle revealed a very dorky-shaped baby. Baby Dorky is sleeping in the barrel. Basil source. Magic mishap. Now Dorky is a baby. I need you to watch over her until I can figure out how to reverse this mess. However, proper response, Basil hands a bundle of darkness to her. What? What do you mean Dorky's a babe now? Making me take care of her? You're the first person I saw. I'm sorry, I promise I'll pay you for your help. Basil hops on his broom and promptly flies into the distance. Since left alone with Baby Dorky. Well, I guess I'm getting paid. Baby Dorky was crying again as poor Sinner was trying to understand what the proper one was now as she moved to one of darkness that she put in a makeshift cradle as eyes were developing some dark soaks from not being able to sleep much. Not all because of Baby Dorky's continuous cry. Note to self, never having a baby. Poor Candy Girl then tried to cradle Darky, expecting what was left of working over 5 seconds. I'll fix that typo. Stunned by lack of sleep. What could be? Are you hungry? So then move to the kitchen, prepare a baby bowl for a little darkness made baby. But in her confusion of the sleep deprivation, she had up putting some of her extra power and she would wake up in the morning instead of the baby formula, so after Doggy drank the bowl, calm down first. Oh god, gee. If now, maybe we can finally before Sir could finish, Doggy started trembling and checking, and then started sprinting all over her house in his photograph, bound by darkness, running as Sir fell to her knees, with her left eye twitching as she cursed Basil heavily for starting to give chase to the baby Dorky. Left appeared, missing an arm. Alright, then the door. Well, it came the voice. Oh. I bit of a problem. Well, so do I. Just come in and explain it. Open the door. She was missing her left arm. Sinna? Oh. You. I'm home. I'll leave them till later. Just then, baby. Oh. Ran in front her and to tech grab her. Well, listen. What the problem? Think for yourself. Out of the door. Right. She was missing her goodness. Oh, congrats on getting first, boss man. Come on, people, you snooze, you lose. X. What? There. Was an incident. Where was collecting from? She down at baby. Okay. What is that? in it. Oh, rabbit. I miss her. Miss. Yep. And with apparently that would explain why Baze asked me to collect. Well, werewolf. Oh God. God. Is Eagle piling is prop to everyone just think I come I sure he's with is he's busy with so to you're right. Please. No. I'm so stressed from having to look after this little monster. Let's see. Now daytime. I'm really anyway. You know okay, well, guess that's have to end it. Not much of a story, but Oh, doesn't have much of a name, but
Connor, when you say like our original stories, cool, thanks.
Okay. So now
I'm gonna.
Gonna what?
Sorry, I was just opening the rest of the
Ah,
story so that we could just follow through or follow
Okay.
along while we read.
Right, so
I-
first I'll be writing the story that I started.
Connor said Victor is reading.
What? You sure? No?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Eh.
You're right.
Yeah. Let me just get the link. Alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, here's my start. Shiro woke up a bit later than her usual time, as she changed from her pajama to her usual stream
Heads up.
outfit.
Ads
Then
rolling
she went
for a
out of
bit.
her office and walked
Perfect
towards the
moment to hit
infinite
subscribe
out
and keep
of her
our
house
zombie
and walked
queen
towards the
streaming
Infinite Live
her
office,
spooky magic.
which was quite conveniently close to her house. After entering the office, she saw Spectre and Sama chatting as Sama was preparing something in a cauldron for a stream, while Spectre was drinking something from a bag. And I saw Shiro too. Hey Shiro, you're finally here, said Spectre before taking a sip from his mug. Shiro though smelled something weird, as if it was gasoline. Then asked Spectre about it though. Why do I smell gasoline? Spectre chuckled before replying, oh, that's because I'm drinking some right now. You know, me being made of flames and such. Duh. Shiro then gave him a confused look, asking, yeah, but aren't your flames like magical or something? Spectre then replied, well, as long as it burns, well, magical or not, it does get the job done to fuel me up. Shiro then facepalmed from that pun before moving gear talk to Soma. What about you, Soma? What are you cooking there? Soma then replied, oh, this is for Connor, since he asked me for something extra strong to help keeping him awake as he works. So this concoction should be as powerful as a lifetime supplies of energy drink of various brands, coffee, and some legally questionable stimulants, just as an extra. And trust me, this stuff can even resuscitate a corpse and make it run a marathon at Mach 3. Sometime later, after Spectre, Shiro, and Soma had finished recording a quite exhausting collab, they went to a break room for lunch. That was tiring. Tell me about it. I need to take it easy for a few days after that. I didn't even know my body could handle dance moves like that, remarked Shiro. I know, right? Said Soma. Kana didn't even tell us that we'd be dancing, said Spectre. A year warning would have been nice. Infinite Live had recently received a contract to produce music videos. The problem was the music videos were due to a ridiculously close date, but the money offered was too much for Connor to turn down. Heck of that. He knew this was the big break in his company and his talent needed. What was the music we were dancing to? Asked Soma. I don't recognize the singer at all. Do you guys know what happened here? Lee gestured to a group called into Connor's office, showing off a collapsed Connor at his desk. The room is a mild mess. Maybe it was always like this, though. The two just looked at each other before shrugging in confusion. But Soma realized something and pulled out a strange bottle. Here! Flip him over and put it in its mouth. It'll help, I promise. Huh? He stood confused, but Spectre sure gave a thumbs up before getting into position and moving the limp Connor around in his chair, holding his head in a way to keep his mouth open. Some approached with the liquid in hand, uncorking the bottle and dunking the concoction straight into Connor's mouth. There, he should wake up soon and have the energy of 10,000 suns to run through the workday with. Within a few moments, Connor starts vibrating and the whole room backs away for a moment. Is that normal? Give it a moment. Connor's eyes snapped open and his body shook before the bossman jumped onto his chair and swiveled in a circle with a laugh. Yeah, sounds about normal.
I forgot to keep scrolling on my.
I mean, I gave a starting idea of all that stuff. I mean, in that concoction there was a little bit of nose candy, blue glass sugar, the Walter White kind, some other kind of stimulants that are technically Schedule 1 narcotics. So yeah, I think...
I forgot that the prompt would get deleted because my prompt was they get called into the boss man's office, and I was like, just reading it without the transition, and it's just like, yeah, Lilith's just here, and they're suddenly in Connor's office.
Okay, wondering how I got there, but I just did.
Because it was just they get called into his office, and I'm like, what do I do here? What do you want me to put here? And Connor's just like, just use the power of creativity, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna write that Connor dies.
You write that Connor dies and gets revived by a super concoction.
I could do with some of that.
I would want some of that concoction as well. Hell, it would help during my exams.
This was the great story.
Yeah.
Alright, so anyway, on to the story that I started.
This one.
Romance and business.
Wait. Romance and business.
Yes.
Okay.
Ilya was at home planning their next scheme to overthrow Connor. They tried many times, but none of their plans worked. Suddenly, they heard the phone ringing. They looked at it. It was Derek calling. I wonder what he wants. They asked as to no one in particular. Probably our club. They picked up. Hello? Hello, Ilya, Derek said in a lovely dovey tone. I happen to be free this afternoon, and I was wondering if you'd do me the pleasure of joining me for lunch at the new Italian restaurant that opened up. This excited Ilya. Derek was one of Connor's oldest employees, so surely he knew Connor's weak points better than them. That sounds fantastic, Ilya replied. I'd love to go. Great, said Derek. I'll see you at 12. And he hung up. Ilya couldn't contain their joy. This was the opportunity to co-scheme a plot to overthrow Connor they'd been waiting for. Derek couldn't believe his luck. They turned Italian restaurant between Ilya and Derek, where nothing could go wrong in the size, surely not foreshadowing. They'd arrived at the restaurant at their appointed meeting time, Derek with a bouquet of flowers and Ilya with a notepad ready for taking notes about Connor's weak points. This is totally a pair you'd see do nothing wrong, and yet there's a third uninvited guest in distance. Put up, incredibly large fake bushy mustache and sunglasses on, Victor kept an eye on the two at the restaurant from afar, writing his own notepad full of notes where he was keeping tabs on two in their surprisingly one-sided conversation. Neither of them sound like they're on the same page, says Victor as he writes down their dialogue. Right, time to spring up on these two. Victor thought he made his move getting Derek and Ilya. So as I was, can I help you? Derek looked at Victor in confusion, especially confused by Vic's oversized fake mustache as the layer took it off. Alright, out for it! What the hell are you two planning, huh? And Derek looked at Vic and then at Vic again. Dude, what is your problem? I want to just take Ilya on a date, but they just keep trying to do weird plans about overthrowing Connor. And honestly, I don't care about those, jeez. Ilya in the meantime was observing the scene while munching on some garlic bread, and then getting close to me, who?
I meant Victor, yeah, my bad, my typo.
How I make that up to you, then Vic then turned to Ilya. What are you talking about? Overthrowing the bus? Ilya checked on confirmed that. Yep, and I guess you would be able to help quite nicely. You know, imagine all the control in Infinite Life. Victor raised an eyebrow. And what assures me you won't just keep all for yourself. Besides, I could even weaken you up easily, you know? You're an AI after all, so it's part of my home field to mess with you. Ilya then made the proposal that got the real deal going. I'll give you a lifetime supply of pizza. Deal. And it took... All it took was just a lot of pizza to convince Victor, which was quite ridiculous as Derek watched him walk away, talking as he stood at the table, sad for having lost quite the chance with Ilya. Well, Ilya and Vic were walking out of the path. They have noise table. Oh, that way, baby! Baby shouted, roll dice. Right, describe how you kill a dragon. Baby then started describing how he's killing dragon D&D. Until Wilf asked him the question, hey, where's Doki though? Why'd you take care of her after turning her into a baby by accident? Baby then stepped back to her and chuckled. Oh, don't worry, I left her sit down. I'm sure she's gonna be okay.
I hope Darky Baby is gonna be okay.
I think that attempt at continuity is actually going to break. Spoiler warning.
I mean, it kind of ends up with a babysitting. You're gonna hear later.
Yeah,
it turns out it's a kind.
I think that attempt at continuity is gonna be broken.
Oh no.
Spoiler.
Yeah.
Right, well, your turn.
Oh boy.
I mean, it's kind of a mix.
Yeah, but just wait.
Right. Okay. So the babysitting catastrophe. I'm a little scared to see what you guys have written, but let's go through this.
Man.
Cinna. Basil appeared with a wrapped bundle of monochrome colors in front of the candy girl. I need help. What is that? Did you have a child or something while you've been MIA or something? No, it's much worse than that. Unveiling the bundle revealed a very darky-shaped baby. Baby Darky is sleeping in the bundle. Basil looks exhausted. Magic mishaps. Now Darky's a baby. I need you to watch over her until I can figure out how to mess. Without a proper response, Basil hands the bundle of darkness to Cinna. Huh? What do you mean Darky's a baby now? You're making me take care of her? You're the first person I saw. Sorry. I promise I'll repay you for your help! Basil hops on his broom and promptly flies off into the distance. Cinna's left alone with Baby Darky. Well, I guess I'm getting paid? Baby Darky was crying again as poor Cinna was trying to understand what the problem was now as she moved to the bundle of darkness that she put in a makeshift cradle as her eyes were developing some dark circles from not being able to if not at all, because of Baby Darky's continuous cries. Note to self. Never have a baby. The poor candy girl then tried to cradle Darky, inspecting with what was left working of her 5 senses, half stunned by the lack of sleep. What is it? Could it be that you're hungry again? Cinna then moved to the kitchen to prepare a baby bottle for the little darkness baby, but in her confusion of the sleep deprivement, she ended up putting some of her extra powdered candy sugar to wake up morning instead of the baby formula. So after that Darky drank the bottle, she calmed down at first. Oh god, yes, she's asleep now. Maybe I can finally Before Cinna could finish, Darky started trembling and shaking, and then started sprinting all over her house in a sugar rush powered by darkness. Running as Cinna fell to her knees with her left eye nervously, as she cursed Basil heavily before starting to give chase to Baby Darky. Just then, Cinna heard a knock on the door. Who is it? She yelled. It's Lilith, gave the voice at the door. I have a bit of a problem. Well, so do I. Just come in and explain it. Lilith opened the door. Cinna, she called. Where are you? Just then, Baby Darky ran in front of her, and Cinna managed to tackle grab her. Well, panted Cinna, what's the problem? See for yourselves! Lilith coming out of the doorway. She was missing her left arm! Goodness! Exclaimed Cinna. What happened? There was an incident with a werewolf. Explained Lilith. She looked down at Baby Darky. What is that? A mishap Basil had with Darky, apparently. Dad explained why Basil had asked me to collect werewolf fur. Oh god, is Basil just piling all his problems onto everyone for a mistake? Calm down, Cinna. I'm sure he's busy. Well, you're probably right. It's a little stressed having monster.
Well, the continuity could work here, Lilith. Since it could be like after the D&D session, Basil basically asks you, so yeah, could you also get some werewolf fur so I can fix that problem?
Yeah, except I was kind of thinking, Basil delivered the baby, then asked me to collect fur, so, The timeline is very confusing here.
Now, for me, it would be like Basil just drops the baby, comes to you and is like, wanna play D&D? Because she wants to just rest and have some fun. Then goes like, yeah, I forgot about baby Darky. If you could do me this favor. And then this happens.
Baby Darky almost died from sugar overdose.
No, I mean, it was a kind of mistype I did there, because it was supposed to sugar rush powered darkness sprint or something like that. Basically, it was powered by lots of sugar and just spreading around the entire house, even on walls, as if it was some baby version of the Flash, but made of darkness.
I think these stories were great.
Yeah, they turned out quite well, I admit it.
Good God, I have so many pings in Discord. Get these away from my house. Anyways,
Okay, so
I think we did good. Somehow we've managed to make 3 different stories.
Somehow.
yep,
Do you guys
was a
think
thing.
that the baby Darky incident would get resolved, or is Darky stuck as a baby now forever?
I
I think it's not gonna be solved.
maybe if
Knowing that,
everyone collects ingredients for the potions, the problem be fixed.
No, I imagine Darky comes to me like, no, actually Basil comes to me like, hey Victor, I made up a little accident with Darky and turned it into a baby. No. And I slam the door back to Basil.
Alright,
Especially if it comes at night and I'm like half asleep and it's like, no, I'm sleeping. Boom.
Alright. Are we doing a round 2, or...
yep, that's what I seem to be saying. Okay, so... Alright, I just received my starting story.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Connor!
Okay,
Oh no.
alright.
Oh, no.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, well, I'll start working my story. I'll see you on the other side. Right, Ilarion invites you, Spectre and Makura swimsuit topping. They try on bikinis. Connor mentioned in the public Infinite Live Discord that he accidentally wrote down the wrong talent for one of the prompts. I have a feeling this is the wrong talent, but he decided to just leave it like that, just go with it, so I have suspicion that's it. Right, so anyway, Spectre typo by side. I thought so. This is gonna be really interesting.
Bikini Quest sounds like peak
Alright.
summer energy TBH.
Summer had arrived. This. Water. Perfect. or him. I'm next to singing. One, two. Oh. She one, two. To the beach. But you won. This an extra special beach trip. She decided he would all get bikini. Would get him. Alright, so she was the bikinis. She invited Hero and that's alright. There you them. Are you guys to buy I buy some spec into Ella detected inspected this but doesn't look like it's those men's suits. Oh! Okay, now let's just start the timer. Oh dear, did I not? Did I not say? Gee. I in Are you seriously think that this seems to be too heavy on Spectre and Delario. I'll try and get Shiro and Makura involved somehow. Puff. Shiro. Yeah. B. Day two. Outfits. So how can I get Makura involved? Let's see. I mean, this seemed a little bit off. He thought something felt off. She thought... What some... was a bit off about... But she not see this coming. Okay, 1 minute holding it. Okay. Right, so, wait,
Okay.
in the order, so...
The list.
Hmm?
Passing it on. Hold on.
Okay, so... Hold up, Okay, so, wait, what's the order? So... Who am I
This is the order.
asking it to?
So you're sending to Victor.
Okay.
Or, hold on. In our DMs.
I was touching
I
your
need to double check.
DMs. Oh, okay,
Yeah, you're sending to Victor. I'm sending
Alright,
to...
so...
Okay.
You're still mute, by the way, Victor.
Fuck, yeah, yeah. So it was Victor basically. So yeah, you have to say.
Alright.
You're gonna be fucking Oh my god.
Yeah, mine's an interesting one.
Wait till you see mine. How did
All
you
right.
write so much? I was out of ideas.
Alright, so we all ready for the next round?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, mine is way more chill.
Right, I'll see you on the upside. Alright, seems like we have some very interesting prompts for this round. Basil opens a host club. Derek Victor Inspector, the first highest. Personality up, Terror, 21, Victor, Weird One, Spectre, Edgelord. It's a nicely decorated lounge bar, with plants littering the place. Derek, Victor, and Spectre are sat at the bar stools with Basil on the upside of the counter. You've all, surprisingly, passed the interviews. So you're here because you were hired for the host club. Have you figured out your roles yet? 3 new hires looked at each other for a moment before turning back to Basil. Really, I should be the face of the club, Victor put himself. Like, look at all the charm, isn't it amazing? Cuff, yeah, sure. Basil write down something to pet the weird one. The dark, brooding type, Victor covers his face with hands. Sounds cool, right? Basil started. Sure, the flame love, and his dark and cool. Sounds cool, the Edgelord. And, can you pick something out for me? And Derek has no opinion. All he's doing is staring at Basil with puppy dog eye, and Basil stares back. Hey, the white one. Great! We picked out your new roles. Now get to practicing. Rocky, Macaron, Ilya, guess. Alright. So, and boom. Show me this a good side. Basil. Oh boy, there's a lot of characters to work with here, but where to even start? I realize block here. I'm gonna look at my curve. Was approach. To up. Jeez. Could I a table? The mock guests. Basil invited. It's time to prepare. Highs. But they had ease. Of course. The any of to wait. Is guiding maybe I should just focus on the ones serve scenario. Let's see. So let's see. What would you Well, my Eclipse.
Floats by
Just trying some
circle detective.
fan fiction based on
Is
prompts
that
I'm
how
given.
you summon snacks in the
This one's
afterlife?
particularly tricky because there's a lot of characters to work with. That I but I never told you. It's it's from how to spell Italy. Okay, just one T, one L. Don't keep open the mouth to ask another question. Victor was going. It's made from. Me. grape. From select grapes from... Fine. Yeah. He said about being bottle.
Floats in slow motion, whoosh.
How's it
Ghostly
bottled?
breeze incoming.
Oh yeah. And really be on for time. They had to turn being did but I moved it. I'm past it. Oh boy. I'll just end there.
But Lilith didn't.
Alright. Okay, so these stories are certainly seem to have interesting prompts. I last gave the story I was working on to Victor, so I'll give it to the story I was working on now to Basil, right? Wait a moment.
No?
Wait,
Wrong.
Oh. What?
Okay,
What?
so you
Oh,
passed
once
me
again, I'm
yours,
confused.
Lilith. So, okay, so I have to
could
pass.
you just do the same deals before and just...
Yeah, so mine should go to Haskell to Basil.
The same
Basil,
person that you.
Yeah, Basil should give it to me, and
Oh wait, to you?
Wait,
No?
Connor, could you just do the same as last
Yeah,
time
yeah.
and paste all the stories and we'll
Right? Oh, sorry.
choose the one that we didn't work on? So wait,
Okay,
we
I gave
need
it
to
to...
do that.
No, yeah, because I gave it to Lilith last time, so I should be giving it to Lilith again.
Oh,
this
geez,
is so
same as
confusing.
before.
You're
Wait.
giving it to the same person that you gave it to before.
Ah, okay, yes, now I think I see. Okay, yes, so I haven't worked on that one yet. Okay. Alright.
No. The bus is hearing me. Oh! Hey! Ah, no, okay, it was back there.
Okay.
Hey! No, that's even worse!
Okay, alright, so... Right, so we'll work on the stories and... Yeah, see you on the other side. Right, yep, these have been some very interesting stories. The entire agency goes on a mandatory buying trip to Hot Springs. Check in chaos and just the entire agency, oh boy, and I thought there were too many characters in the last story. Towns were on the bus until Hot Springs, all chilling and minding their own business until they arrived at the springs. Hector then said chuckling, "Hey, this place seems like nice for chilling up. I also hope they got some sort of jacuzzi-like zone." Towns then moved in, going for the check-in together, but there was a problem when Il's turn came with. was kind of chaos given the non-binary thing, and the staff quite unsure where to assign them, given the baths were separate for obvious reasons. So since they have a female body, they should go with us girls, I guess. Doc said, mix of confusion, how to set the situation up. I mean, I think it's more on where Ilya feels more comfortable going. Bill said as a response before giving everyone the reception, including Hot Spring hotel staff, and started staring at Ilya, waiting for a response. They were feeling quite under the spotlight in the logistical chaos on where they will go during Hot Springs. Girls getting the bath. Hey, what's that over there? Left for a nearby site said their only bath. Well, it gets their own bath by themselves? Lucky. Boys don't know. Must be a fancy private bath. Well, I guess that's it. See you all after the bath, then it disappeared into the Illy own bath, and the groups separate easily. Following girls, they've undressed and placed their clothes with a simple towel wrapped over their torsos. Proper spring attire. Hot spring attire. While some for proper hot spring etiquette, there are others who have other plans. Joe plays past the group and jump into the hot water, Gamble style, displacing water and showering the entire group of wave. Wolf cut. Boys, girls near the bath now. One big mixed clap. Right. Look, Campbell said. Oh. That's. Then shock is through the ground. Hippo. Section.
Floats around looking for ghostly snacks. Anyone else get weird cravings after midnight? Or just me? Drifts into the background.
What was once sections. Oh, you wanna get rid of Gabby? Alright then. Sorry, Gabby, but you'll have to go. I just realized he hadn't even been listening to me the whole time. I mean, I didn't. I just have him on for just a bit more activity during weekend stream, but anyway, back to my story. Now, come on. Cool. Gabby interrupt, thus I exercised him. Once. Yep. For. Down all the. Side. was oh what you oh mm. Mm. You the but before he could finish through up ow I'm picking up oh I'm avoiding avoid oh what what it asked growing stuff soon ever was doing everything else, but what you're doing, well, writing fanfics based on prompts that were given. It wasn't long was no. Is it fun? It's interesting. Yeah, there are some pretty fun to work with these chaotic prompts. Rhyme or read. This. Meanwhile, Hero was sitting in watching all the chaos that started. Amused. Quite time to end yet. This was not that. It was the Alright, I think I'm done there. Still a bit of time, maybe just format a bit. And, she need. What was the one she needed? Okay, I'm done. Okay, leave this one. Alright, well... that note, that's the final story's done.
Victor, you should
yours.
unmute.
Just finishing.
Hey, you ready?
Yeah.
Yep. Which one are we reading first?
Alright, I'm reading first this time. Right. Summer had arrived. Ilario loved the summer. The water was the perfect temperature for swimming. Her second favorite pastime next to singing. She wanted to make the most of summer, so she wanted to bring her friends to the beach. But she wanted to make this an extra special beach trip. So she decided they would all get bikinis they would wear together. She was waiting outside the bikini shop. The friends she invited, Shiro, Spectre, and Makura, had just arrived. There you all are, she called them. Are you guys ready to buy some cute swimsuits? Interjected Spectre. This shop doesn't look like it sells men's swimsuits. Hello, blinked. Oh, did I not say bikinis when I invited you all over? Spectre was shocked. Are you seriously suggesting that I... Don't make such a fuss, interrupted Shiro. If we're going to be having a beach day together, we all need to have matching outfits. I mean, I guess, come to Makura. She thought something was a bit off about inviting Spectre to go swimsuit shopping. A few days later, after the bikini shopping, the group sets up to go to the beach. Hilaro invites them to a private beach that she got with her charming voice, waiting for them near the entry point of it. Hey, about time you guys, come on, let's set up our spot. Ella shouted to the group, raising her hand to get their attention. As the others reached her, they got a spot suggested by Ella and set up the umbrella to protect them from the sun, and a deck chair for chilling on it with towels as well. Right, time for us to put the sunscreen. Come on, Shiro, help me up for the back. I could explain pulling out sunscreen, which they all put on, except for Spectre, given he's made out of flames. As they relaxed, they were about to eat some sandwiches made by Makura. As Spectre was about to get the first bite, a seagull flew in, swooping it from his head. Hey, get back here, you stupid! I swear I'm gonna turn into a roast chicken. She was laughing at the scene before she got hit by Kama, as well as another seagull stole her sandwich, as well as she started giving chase to it as well. Oh no, you don't! Come back here with my sandwich now! Meanwhile, Elle and Makura were just observing the scene unfold. Is it normal that these seagulls get this hungry and aggressive on food here? Makura asked. You tell me. I got this beach just the other day anyway, so... Elle then suggested they keep observing as Shiro and Spectre tried to hunt down the seagulls. With running start, Shiro ran across the beach to reach the seagulls, using Spectre's launch pads since the guy of flame side be standing right in the way of her running to grab the seagull straight from the air. Bread released its hold of the sandwich, the combination of bread, meat, and cheese falling directly into Speg's head. Sweet! Although she touched by a seagull and perhaps a little sandy, he still shoved the sandwich into his mouth, protected from further seagull feeding. Shiro held the bird out to onlookers. Check this out! I'm overlord of the seagulls now too! They can't hide from me! Releasing the bird from my grasp, she began to chase the rest of the flock for the second sandwich. They will cower in fear and relinquish everything I own to the overlord now. Come down here and give me my sandwich back. Your overlord commanded. Isn't it nice day someday, Makura? Absolutely beautiful, Ella. Right.
What a beautiful beach episode.
Yeah.
Right, so...
Connor said that Spectre was a typo.
Yeah.
And he just left it in there.
I thought so.
Why
I decided to work with that.
Alright. So it's my turn now, right?
Yep.
Jesus Christ. Let me get the link. This was so cringe for me to make. I had no idea how to start.
No, I understand.
Yeah,
Okay.
we basically all of Hololive, Infinite Live, going to some hot springs. So the talents were on the bus to the hot springs, all chilling and minding their own business, until they arrived at the springs. Victor Van said shockingly, "Hey, this place seems nice for chilling out. I also hope they got some sort of Yakuza-like zone here. Yeah, for real." The talents kept chit-chatting and then moved in for the check-in together. And they all did, but there was a problem. When Ilya's turn came, it was kind of a chaos given them being non-binary. And the staff was quite unsure where to assign them given the bus were separated for obvious reasons. So since they have a female body, they should go with us girls, I guess? Darky said in a mix of confusion on how to set the situation up. I mean, I think it's more on where Ilya feels more comfortable going. Basil said as I respond before everyone in the reception, including the hot spring hotel staff, started staring at Ilya, waiting for a response, as they were feeling quite under the spotlight in this logistical chaos position on where they would go for enjoying the hot springs. Hey, what's up? Talk about convenience. Talk about how convenient, for real. Whoa, Ilya gets her own bath by himself? Lucky. The boys already know. Oh, must be in a private bath. Well, I guess that's sorted. I'll see you all after the bath's been. Ilya disappears into the Ilya-only bath and the groups separate easily. Following the girls, they undressed and replaced their clothes with simple white towels wrapped over their torsos. Proper hot spring attire. Oh, Jesus Christ. While some follow proper hot springs etiquette, there are others who have other plans. Shira blazes past the group and jumps into the hot water cannonball style, displacing water and showering the entire group in one wave. Shira's cannonball had sent shockwaves through the ground. The walls separating the different bathing sections shaked and
Collapsed.
collapsed. No, I know I can read, but like collapse, I'm like, shit. This was once 3 different sections, and now it became one big collection of pools. Everyone legitimately screamed, except for Shiro, who found all the cows exciting. Hey yo! Shiro! Lilith was the first to speak. What are you looking at, you perverts? She yelled at the boys. What do you mean? Before he could finish, Lily threw a ball at him. Ow! Slane picking a ball himself. What was that for? He asked, throwing it at Lily. Soon, everyone was throwing everything at everyone. It wasn't long before there was no rhyme of reason to this fight. Meanwhile, Shiro was sitting in a corner, watching all the chaos that she started, amused. This was not the trip that she'd planned, but it was one she needed. Oh, Jesus.
Beautiful.
No, when I saw the walls collapse, it got quite... yeah, quite embarrassing.
Don't blame me, Connor made that prompt.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, oh fuck. That's why I screamed, Connor! That was the reason for my scream, because I was like, fucking hell, what the hell, boss? Why?
I stole the Ilya only bath gag from this anime called Baka and Test.
Okay.
Never heard of it, honestly, so I don't know.
It's definitely a product of its time if you do decide to watch it. Kind of cringe, but it is really funny in a way. The joke is that the character is ambiguously gendered. They're biologically male, but all the girls think that they're a girl. So it's like, where are they gonna go when they go into the hot spring? Hey, what's that? It's that character. It's just a bath exclusively for that character.
I mean, quite convenient.
Right, Basil, your turn.
Connor said I'd be a good host club owner.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Alright. It's a nicely decorated lounge bar with plants littering the place. Derek, Victor, and Spectre are sat at the bar stools with Basil on the other side of the counter. You've all, surprisingly, passed the interviews, so you're here because you were hired for the host. Have you figured out your roles yet? The three new hires looked at each other for a moment before turning back to Basil. Clearly I should be the face of the club, Victor. Victor pointed at himself. Like, look at all this charm. Isn't it amazing? A cough. Yeah, sure. Basil writes down something in a notepad. The weird one. The dark, brooding type. Victor covered his face with a hand. Sounds cool, right? Basil stared. Sure, the flamehead is dark and cool. Sounds cool. The edgelord. Can you pick something out for me? Derek has no opinion. All he's doing is staring at Basil with puppy dog eye. And Basil's back. Okay. The whiny one. Great, we picked out your roles. Now get to practicing, boys. Darky, Makara, and Ilya entered the room. Show these guests a good time, said Basil. Darky was the first to speak up. She started, could I get a table? The mock guests Basil had invited had less time to prepare than the new hires, but they had the easy job. Of course, said Victor, before any of the other boys had time to make an offer. Right this way, he said, guiding Darky to Darky sat down, picking up the menu. So, what would you recommend? Well, said Victor, I'd personally recommend the Neratone. It's the finest wine from Italy. Darky opened her mouth to ask another question, but Victor is still going. It's made from select grapes from the finest vineyards, he said, without being asked, and bottled by the finest artisan. Makara and Ilya watched this and realized Victor would be going for some time. As Victor keeps on blabbing about the wine, there was a slam at the entrance. What the? A dark figure stares at the room before entering. Surprise inspection. It whispered somehow loudly, scanning around the... it seems this place has no signs of... The dark figure had started smelling, then mumbling around some lines which Victor recognized. Wait, is that guy quoting Boondock Saints?
I think you can get which character is this if you got a culture.
Before anyone could do anything, the dark figure then stabbed Spectre with a weird sword that drained his flames and turned him into a human-like form after some screams, making him collapse on the floor. Alright, exorcism done. Have a nice night, ladies and... The dark figure then leaves the club. What the hell just happened? Basil asked in confusion and some fear. I guess this guy was some kind of Helsing Ultimate Father Maxwell wannabe or something that probably exorcised Spectre or killed him? I'm not sure. The hosts and gals then go check on Spectre. As then Basil pokes him with a stick, and after a bit, his body returns to be flaming again as he gasps for air, giving everyone quite the spook. Don't scare us like that again, for f***'s sake. Makra then slaps Spectre, then just returned to life for the— Hey, you're the one that almost got killed here! After a bit, everyone calmed down as the night returned to normal. After yapping non-stop about the various topics that gets introduced, Basil shyly chatting sometimes, and Spectre trying to act mysterious, but ending up looking more cringe in this bad, edgy attempt. I love how Derek disappeared.
It was Derek?
Yeah, you were the actual health inspector. Wait, what?
Derek became the health inspector?
What oh, never mind, I'm confused.
I'm confused.
Yeah, you can discuss that,
Yeah,
sorry to be
bad.
abrupt, but I have to go now. I'll redirect everyone over to Victor. Right, so for everyone watching,
I already did mine.
hope you enjoyed this. See y'all later. Bye!
Bye.